First time asking a girl out ended with me unconscious in Dunkin Donuts. This happened about 5 years ago when I, 18 now, around 13 to 14 back then, had one of the most embarrassing and ridiculous moments of my life. So me and my friends were hanging out at the mall, high as hell off some weed we smoked earlier. I was completely faded. We ended up sitting at a Dunkin Donuts just chilling. While sitting there, we see two girls in line. My friend nudges me and goes, "Which one do you think is hotter?" I point at the blonde and say she's beautiful. He immediately fires back with, "If you got balls, ask her for her number." Now, at that age I'd never asked a girl for her number before. I could barely hold a conversation with strangers unless I was intoxicated. But I didn't want to look like a coward in front of my friend, so I mustered up all my courage and walked up to her. Completely high I walked over to her, my heart starting to beat faster and faster as I got closer to her. I was so nervous. The adrenaline hit me like a truck. My breathing got heavy, my thoughts were all over the place, but I managed to mumble out something about her being very good looking and that I want her number, and to my shock, she actually said yes. But then the real embarrassment started. I was so nervous and high that I forgot how to add a contact on my phone. I fumbled around awkwardly, messing it up a few times. She even tried to help, but I was so zoned in on trying to not mess it up further that I didn't even register her attempts. I finally got it saved, said thank you, and stumbled back to my friend with a dumb grin on my face. I dapped him up and we laughed. I was buzzing with adrenaline and disbelief. Then suddenly I start feeling weird, like really weird. My legs start shaking, vision starts tunneling, and next thing I know, I collapse in the middle of Dunkin Donuts. Just full-on blackout. Next thing I know, I'm waking up in a chair. My head's pounding, my friends trying not to laugh, and people are just staring at me like I'm some kind of drugged-up sideshow. I've never wanted to disappear into the floor so badly in my life. I did text her afterward. We exchanged a few messages, but every time I thought about the scene I caused, I cringed so hard I couldn't keep going. Eventually, I blocked her out of pure embarrassment. So yeah, somewhere out there is a girl who gave her number to a nervous, stoned teenager, who then immediately passed out in front of her.